Turning now to your community focus, the latest round of grants from the Rhode Island Foundation is going to the dogs, literally. Joining us live in studio is the Rhode Island Foundation President and CEO, David Cicilline. Thanks for being here.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
So the latest round of grants was announced today. $500,000 going to animal welfare. And I understand some local animal shelters are getting some of this money. Talk to me about that.
Sure. So this is, of course, due to the generosity of our donors who love their animals, their cats and dogs and other pets. But it provides support to animal shelters, Animal Rescue League, to the Potter League, very often for spay and neuter clinics, for folks who can't afford veterinary care for their animals. One of the grantees is Pets in Need, which is a program to provide veterinary care to disabled veterans' pets. So disabled vets who have pets that they can't afford to care for. There's a lot of evidence that people who have pets lead longer, healthier, more contented lives. So this is really a way to improve the health and well-being of Rhode Islanders by supporting their animals. And it's an area of tremendous generosity at the Rhode Island Foundation. We have lots of donors who have created special funds to support animal welfare and animal well-being. And so we're able to do just about $550,000 in grants this cycle to support 24 organizations all across the state that are providing for our wonderful pets.
That's amazing. Yeah, people love, of course, all of their animals. How are these organizations chosen by the foundation to get these grants?
So we have a really terrific grants and community investment division of the Rhode Island Foundation. They look at the grant applications. They determine how many, and in this case, animals will be reached, how do they deliver these services, who are they available to, and the quality in which they deliver those services, and then they make a judgment and make grants awards based on that. Sometimes donors will create a fund for a specific Animal Rescue League or a specific the SPCA or some organization that's directed to support that organization. But many times it's the grants team looking at the organizations, looking at their work, and then making a judgment to afford them a grant.
And I know the foundation always has a lot going on. So what else are you working on right now?
Yes, so we've been working for almost a year now on our new 5-year action plan. It's done, and we'll be launching it in early December. It identifies the community priorities for a thriving Rhode Island and the focus areas that we're going to work on. So I hope your viewers will pay attention, and we'll have a number of public events to share this plan. And again, it's all focused on how do we improve the lives of all Rhode Islanders, focusing on education and healthcare, climate change, civic health, economic opportunity, housing, all of the urgent priorities of our state.
Yeah, lots of big things to cover there. All right, Rhode Island Foundation President and CEO David Cicilline, thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.